Hi guys, this is Maximum X Gamer bringing you another unboxing video. This time it's the Batman Arkham Origins Collector's Edition. Now this one is for the PlayStation 3 and it has its own exclusive content for the PlayStation 3, and as you can see here, it's the Knightfall pack, which has 5 challenge maps and 2 extra skins. It's a game that's made by the Montreal branch of Warner Brother Games, and this also includes the download content, which I was looking on PSN, and this is something like £4 or £5. So it comes free, which is 2 challenge maps and 2 skins, and you can play as Deathstroke. So on the outside you have the motif, the Batman motif, the collector's edition logo, as well as the title. It's a nice big face of the bat, which is half his face is covered with all the villains of Arkham, and the other half is just his uniform. On the side is just the same logo and the title. Warner Brother logos at the bottom, and on the back you have a quick look at what's inside. It shows you the special 3D case metal heart of this release, and also the 3 exclusive download contents, which is the first appearance of Batman skin, Deathstroke challenge pack, and the Knightfall pack, as well as the Intel Dossier contract, which includes 8 assassination files. And the main reason I bought this is the 30cm figurine, that's roughly 12 inches in height. Once you take off the outer sleeve, on the inside you have the same Batman face logo, but on the flip side you have a really nice artwork of the Joker. It's a new look Joker. Half his face is covered with small bats. You have the Batman logo, and then you have Batman itself. It's a really good artwork, very similar to the original 2, but this is a different company, and they've taken in a slightly different direction. Moving on to the metal case, which also is part of the collection. This is a really nice detailed 3D cover, which has a polished silver look. It's obviously metal, and it has a Batman logo spread across the front and the back. It's comprised of all the villains and the henchmen that you constantly fight throughout the game. The detail in the case is brilliant. It emulates the snowflakes. It gives it a look of melted water. We'll have a quick look at what else is inside. We have the Deathstroke challenge pack, which gives you the Deathstroke character to play, 2 maps, as well as the Knightfall pack, which gives you the future Batman look, and also the first appearance, which is the classic Batman. Opening the case up, you get to see the full image, the Batman logo. As I said, on one hand you have all the assassins that are constantly coming after Batman throughout the game, and also the henchmen. The detail is brilliant. It's all all comprised in dark shadows, and it's embroidered on the actual case. It gives it a 3D look and feel. It's actually advertised as 3D. You have an image of Batman on either side. One is slightly darker than the other, and like I said, the snowflake look. The actual case itself can be displayed as an ornament in itself. So I really thought that was a really nice touch. And again, the box art is excellent as well, with the Joker and Batman juxtapositioned. Moving on to what else is inside. It gives you a large warning: do not open it until you've completed the game. So I was very hesitant in actually looking through it, just in case I spoke my own taste, but It's basically the premise of the game is Black Mask having a contract out on Batman, and this is basically what it shows. The assassin's Intel Dossier, which includes files on 8 assassins as well as Black Mask's contracts. And basically, yeah, it goes through all the characters. In the initial opening sequence, you see all this anyway, so it's just nice to have this in print. It's printed out on hard cardboard, so it's very good quality. It feels very expensive. And the main one was the contract number 14, which is off the Batman itself. One Night to Kill the Bat, and I think it's 50 million. You also have this hardcover Batman Origins artwork, and it is very detailed and it has lots of glossy pictures, but I won't go through it because it does spoil your taste. So for the guys who don't want their taste to be spoiled, including myself, I haven't gone through each page, but it's a very, very good book. Moving on to the actual figurine itself. This is the reason why I bought this. One of the reasons is I'm a very avid collector of action figures, statues, and this one in particular is about nearly 12 inches in height, 30 centimeters, 13.5 centimeters in depth, and 13 centimeters in width. It's an exclusive Arkham Origins highly detailed premium statue which features Batman and the Joker itself. As you can see here, Batman threatening the Joker while Batman is dangling the Joker over a ledge. And the amount of detail they've managed to capture in the actual figurine is excellent. Like I said, this is a new Batman look, and also the Joker for this origin story, so it's slightly different to the first two Jokers. It harps back to the original Batman look from the comics, and one of the reasons I really wanted this is because they managed to capture movement in still figurine. So you still got the flowing belt, the flowing cape, his purple jacket moving in the wind. You almost get a sense of movement, even though everything is in perfectly still. Joker has got his hands up in his typical sarcastic give up pose. The detail they've managed to include in this figurine is very impressive. A lot of the detail that they've included is hidden, but obviously on closer inspection you can still see it. Things like his shoes and the inner clothing, Batman's leather armor, or it's most of it is actually obscured by the cape and Joker's long flowing jacket. Yet if you zoom, you can actually pick up a lot of the detail that both characters are known for. The obvious purple long flowing jacket, as I said, Joker's green hair, the lipstick, Batman's armor, all that is really highly detailed. One of the most impressive thing about this is that it looks as if it's in motion. You can almost see the diorama, the way it's acted out. Batman's just threatened to throw Joker over the building, and he has him dangling over the side of this particular building. And the building itself is obviously, it is a diorama, so it only captures some of it. The red wall, the pipes, this could be anywhere. This could be on the rooftop or in the sewers. I mean, it's not obvious, but you have the Batman logo there as well. It's just very impressive. It just has that dynamic feel, and yeah, it's so much better than just a normal figurine or of someone just standing or juxtaposed. This one is actually tells a story, and again, a classic Joker pose. Never knows when to give up. This is definitely a plus point of the collector's edition of the game. Origins is good. I'm still at the early stages, but yeah, this is definitely worth having. If you can get your hands on it, it's still retailing around £80. They've released lots of different versions of this game, specifically the download content and also the Batman costumes. Yeah, so it, like I said, this is a highly detailed figure. It's something that's not available to the American version apparently, but the American version had different content available. I can say nothing but nice things about this. The detail in this is brilliant. I've collected, as you know, I've collected a lot of stuff, so I know when I see something that definitely is a premium feel and look, and I think this one is definitely one to keep and one to definitely recommend. Well guys, I hope you enjoyed this review, and if you did, don't forget to give us a thumbs up. Positive comments are always welcomed. Don't forget to check my other videos out. I've also got some stuff lined up from Sideshow, Collectibles and Hot Toys. Also, if you can click like on my Facebook page, that would also help, and stay tuned. I have lots more things in the pipeline. This is Maximum X Gamer signing out.